Hi Libra, welcome to your mid to end October general reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node energies. And if you don't know any of your other transits or placements, then just check out your sun sign. You are good enough as flew out the deck, Libra. You are good enough. Mid to end of October, there's areas coming up in your life where you're questioning your worth and value. And this is when we're in this full moon eclipse happening 25th of October that you might be starting seeing some kind of completion, illumination, things being revealed. It's in the sign of Scorpio, which is secrets hidden deep. Things might be coming up to be illuminated, but it's about your worth and value. This eclipse season started about 6 months ago, about May time. So whatever's been coming up between then, May, and now, is going to either come to a completion or it's going to create something new. But in order for the new to come in, something has to end. Let's have a look. Self-worth and value, you are good enough. Fiery climax approaches. On October the 9th, we had a full moon in Aries, and I felt intuitively that this was the trigger. This was the starting point of some things that need to be shook up, action. Aries is ruled by Mars, and that's moving forward, and I feel things have been illuminated, especially around that full moon, the beginning of October. Areas within you that are triggering you, and it's trying to get some kind of old wounding regarding worth and value, where you have not felt good enough. Relationships, we are in, for the most part of October, your sign, Libra, is the scales of balance, the scales of justice with all relationships in our life. This is where your commitment is being tested, Libra. This is where you're being tested. Okay, let me do an overall energy for you from my Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. This card has just flew out, as you could see. And we have the Seven of Presents, something you've been waiting for. The Seven of Presents is the equivalent of the Seven of Pentacles in traditional tarot. It is waiting. When the right time is to take action, when's the right time that you're going to be rewarded for your hard work. The 7 isn't a 10. The 10 is reaping what you have sown, the fruits of your labour. So this is a 7. And some of you might not even get past, you felt as if you've been in this 7 energy. It's unbalanced energy for me as a reader. You might feel as if you're never going to get to the 10. And that's maybe trying to get some kind of situations, relationships moving where you haven't felt good enough. And this is where you're needing to take action. Let's get into there was Aries card at the bottom. This is Three of Wands, Three of Candles. It is Aries energy. Something wants to push you forward, and it might be uncomfortable while this is coming in, but it's trying to bring balance in. Let's go into the tarot then. Let's dig a little bit deeper using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. What do we have for our beautiful Libras? The King of Emotions, the King of Cups. The King is a masculine energy, whether man or woman, how we give love, where we've been giving love. Again, when it's what I've been speaking about previously, Libra energy, balance, love, Venusian energy at the heart, where we may have some blockages in our masculine, always doing for others, always giving to others, and things might be coming up in relationships where it's not being reciprocated, and that's what's trying to get your attention. And this is where we're going to have a climax. It's almost as if it's fate and destiny coming in. The universe is saying, come on, Libra, I've been trying to get your attention to this for so long now, about your worth and value. Oh my goodness, we pulled the 7 of Pentacles. There's that 7 energy again. 7-7. Some of you going back to the 7-7 portal. For those of you that check out my energies, I did do one on the 7-7 portal. This is about that number 3 and the number 4 energy. unbalance, separateness. There's something in your emotional world that you've been separated from. And this could be ancestral also. I'm picking up a lot of ancestral healing coming through at this time. Down that mother line, down that father line. There's some kind of karmic cycle. Libra is about scales of karmic justice. There's something to do with this 7 energy. You're waiting. I will clarify these further. Juggling life. Number 2 energy, just juggling life. Robbing Peter to pay Paul if it's financially, but this is energetically. I'm also drawn to the pentagram. This has been coming up a lot about Venus. Venus is associated with the pentacle, the pentagram, and that's protection. The 5-pointed star. Okay, I'm going to give it because it's coming through. There's some kind of ancestral blockage, vow, uneasy energy to do with love that's coming in to be balanced at this time for you guys. But I'm drawn to the infinity symbol on here. We can transform this. Interesting energy, guys. Libra, what else do we have? The Sun. Leo got this card in the same placement as you were getting it. And again, it's taken me to the child on the horse, the purity, the innocence of a child. The abundance, the love, the respect, the stability, the joy, the happiness. Where have we been separated from this? There might be some inner child wounded. This is why you're being tested right now. Where you're not filling your own cup. Where were you emotionally or have been emotionally separated from something, someone? Could it even go back to childhood, even ancestral, as I've said. Yeah, there's the 4. There's the number 4. This is a cup the universe wants to bring you in, but you're focused on these 3, trying to solve this. Well, is it this? Is it that? What is it? Is it me? Is it them? Is it who? Her? Is it him? There's some kind of confusion with this energy, but the universe is saying, no, Libra. Start with self. Start with self. He's the cup that you've been missing. And for some of you, you're having to make a choice. Look how this 2 of Swords is protecting her heart. Look at that new moon. New moon in Scorpio, 25th of October. A nod to that energy for you. Transformation. It's going to be transformational for everybody. I call that reading the Great Reset. Wow, let's bring in some clarifiers then. I want to just focus on that number 4, because that 4 cups has been coming up a lot in my intuition lately, of this energy that we've probably not even known, this emotion that we've been as a collective missing, separated from. It could go back generations, and I feel like a lot of us are here to ancestrally heal it. That's a deep message, I know. 3 of Pentacles flew out there for this King of Cups. This is your tribe energy for me. 3 is about creation. What are you creating and who you're creating it with? Being seen, being noticed, being heard. Again, it's Pentacles. Something new wants to enter your world, Libra. 7 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords is communication. Fast communication coming in. Either this has already happened or it will in mid to end October. That's going to push you towards that sun. It's going to push you towards resting your mind. The 4 of Swords is about rest and recuperation. This knight has been out to battle. He's hung his swords up. He's done with the conflict of the heartache, the grief, the loss, the sorrow. He's done. It's time to rest, but know that you are protected. at this time. The Sun, what do we have? Wow, love this. So you've gone from the Four of Swords to the Six of Swords. This is rite of passage, moving from calmer waters. So October, end of, and especially with this eclipse, it's going to try and bring in some balance in your mental body, Libra. You're moving away, and some of you might have had to make a choice. But you might be emotionally confused because we've got the Seven again. Seven of Cups here. Emotionally confused, heartache, grief, loss, sorrow. The Three of Swords. But remember, you are good enough, Libra. This is why your commitment has been tested. Okay, guys, take care.